Hello and welcome back to my English lab. It's your host Ricky here, and today I have an interesting question for all of us. Now, in this video, we're going to be questioning something I'm sure we all interact with every day, or at least see. Now, when you go out in the middle of the day and you look up, what do you see? That's right, the sky. Now, have you ever wondered, I'm sure all of us have, if not most of us, why exactly is the sky blue, you know? Why is it not purple? Why is it not green? Why is it not black? Well, it's dark during nighttime, but it's dark blue. You know, why does the sun make the sky look blue? And you see, when we look at sunlight, you see it on any surface, it kind of looks white, right? Well, white is because it's a mix of all these colors. You know, when you mix all the colors, it's white. Well, this white light is quite special. As you know, white light is a mix of all the other colors, and this was actually discovered by Isaac Newton. He showed that if you put white light through a specially shaped prism, this glass prism would project all these 7 visible colors. These are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Now, what exactly is color? Well, to put it simply, color are waves. And different colors are different waves with different lengths. Now, there is something very interesting called the electromagnetic radiation. And to put it simply, this is just light traveling in waves that are carrying energy. Now, to measure this, there is something called the electromagnetic radiation spectrum. And the visible light, as you can see, is that small portion, and this is the only part of the spectrum we can see. Light is actually measured with wavelengths, which is, to put it simply, the distance between each wave crest. The longest wavelength we know is red light, which are 700 nanometers of length, and the shortest is purple light, with 380 nanometers of wavelength. Now that you know that, let me tell you that visible light can also show hidden properties about any object in our universe. There are actually little gaps in specific visible light wavelengths that reveal the physical condition and composition of matter. We alone cannot see this, but with specific scientific instruments we are able to. With these, we are able to take a look at the atmosphere and know what is in it. Here is when the sky comes in and our question will be answered. Our atmosphere actually appears blue since it contains particles of nitrogen and oxygen. These particles are the perfect size in order to scatter energy with the wavelength of visible blue light. And for other moments, like for example sunrise and sunset when the sun is low enough, this same light travels through even more of the atmosphere, and more of this blue light comes out from the beam of sunlight previous to reaching your eyes. This way, the only wavelengths that are able to break through at this length are the ones matching the colors of yellow and red. And this is what creates those beautiful sights we get to experience every day. In conclusion, we can say we have learned 2 major things here. Number 1, what exactly visible light is, and that's basically wavelengths with the exact size so that we can see them with the naked human eye. And number 2, most importantly, we now know that the blue light we see in the sky is seen because the elements of nitrogen and oxygen are the ones releasing this energy with the wavelength of our famous blue light. And when the sun is low, this light has to travel farther, so only the color yellow and red are the ones breaking through. Honestly, if you ask me, it's amazing and truly beautiful to think that something we see every day above our heads has so much story and science behind it. However, my friends, I'm afraid that will have to do for today's video here in my English lab. I hope you have learned, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.